so I'm not going to take too long to get started because I know Cannon's waiting for me. Let me go ahead and get him on Discord as soon as I can figure out where I put that. I'll just call him. This might make some noise. No, it's good. Hey.
Hoi.
There you are. Okay, cool.
Yes. See.
Let me take a quick second. Can I get the overlays for Discord to work? No. No, I cannot. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's like no, it doesn't work. Okay, whatever. I was gonna try to put that on the screen as well, but it's not. I don't think it's happening. I think you had to tie it to a channel.
You do have to tie it to a specific channel, I think.
Do you want to do that? Do you mind just like popping into the live channel?
I don't care. Sure.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully he knows to join one of the other channels and let's drag him in. There we go. There, perfect. Okay, excellent. You are now an icon on my stream.
I'm an icon. Am I famous?
You're very green. At least the outside of you.
Sweet.
Alright, let's go. How do you okay, so does it please don't tell me it shows my IP address somewhere, does it?
I honestly don't.
Let me cover this up. I know in the first game it did. Let me create multiplayer game. Private.
I'm going back to my intro screen so it doesn't show anything, if anything.
Okay. I can't invite? I can copy lobby to clipboard. An optional password for your game. Players without a password won't be able to join it.
Oh, it looks like you can just name it. Like I could sort by name.
Oh, okay. Well, but then anybody would be able to join it if it was.
But with a password on it too?
Well, with a password now. I have just the perfect password. I'll send it to you.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's what we're doing.
Let me do start. Do I have to start game or just like let it? Wait. There's a plus button. Oh, I can invite. I did this for nothing.
Yeah. That is.
Hold on. Let me. Where do you? So the friends list that they bring up doesn't have a search feature, but they also don't show people playing the same game at the top. So I got to scroll for you.
Oh wait! I think I'm invisible.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
There we go.
Is that gonna just update, or do I have to like close and reopen it? Ah, multiplayer gaming. Why are you so hard? Wait. Here's the regular list. There you are. Okay, invite sent. See if that works. Yeah, I get you in the game now.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's go ahead and go. Should I switch to any, like, do I need to do any, like, custom tags or whatever?
Not really, I don't think. I mean, I don't know of anything that you would need to do, honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna do my standard fare commando because I don't know any better.
Your standard boy? Alright.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, these are just like slots. I don't know what the 1 minute or whatever is. Hey, that's the dude from the cutscene. The commander.
See, he's the captain.
Captain. All right. Well, you can...
I think you're gonna like this person.
Overwatch character.
It's basically like Space Jarvis.
Space Jarvis. Can they parry?
No.
Oh, well, that's not space. Thrust. Do they have thrust attacks?
I'm not fuck. Gilliam. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Got me excited.
No, I misspoke.
All right, well, let's go. Let's go ahead. I don't have any special loadout options, so... I don't have any artifacts. I don't have any secondary special unlock skills or anything.
I don't have much either, so don't worry about it. I've just been trying to unlock characters for the most part.
Alright. I kind of want to rebind control to be a different key, like mouse 4 or something. Having to like move from WASD to control feels weird.
Wait, you're playing with
Keyboard and mouse?
Keyboard, right? Okay.
Are you doing it with gamepad?
No, hell no.
I was about to say, I was like, I didn't think your thing was gamepads.
Take me, it's so kind of pleb. Fuck no.
There's a chest. Ooh, wow, ukulele first item. That's weird. It's now it's giving me tutorial prompts. I don't think it was doing that before. It was like a difficulty increases fast, you know, or over time play fast. I don't think I got that last time. Oh, ATG missile. Wow. This is a surprisingly good start. 41. There's some more enemies. Are the spawns, do they typically tend to spawn enemies around one or the other player, or do they spread them out?
I think normally it kind of spreads out, but I don't know how multiplayer works that much, so maybe a little bit different.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to that chest, see what's in it. Oh, that's cool. It shows what everybody else is getting too. Gasoline's a good choice. I don't know how many of these items I've seen in the first game. I know like ATG missile, yeah. I don't know if the ukulele was in the first game, but they had some items that were like that.
Ukulele's pretty good.
Yeah, I remember that from last stream where it's just like big chain lightning. I feel like I've seen the item description, though, in the first game, so maybe it was. That's just a health item? Yeah. Some of the items that get dropped, as well as the health refills, are both just green orbs.
Yeah, I've got, I think I've got something that's dropping them.
34. Quiven barrel, what is this? Oh, massive leech, okay. Do you have the ability to drop items for the other player?
No. I think once you pick them up, that's that.
Oh. Well.
Unless you get like a recycler or something else.
Okay.
That allows you to kind of fuck around with your loadout.
Oh, right. These will explode, right. Mostly been looking around now to see if I can find any chests or whatever. I don't even, like, I have no idea. I haven't looked at all. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm getting so much better at finding the teleporter now.
You were having trouble earlier?
Well, I didn't realize... Damn it, stupid ice garbage. I didn't realize that it was just the sparkles. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the game has a lot of, like, dusty particles for other stuff, so I guess it shouldn't be expected to have noticed it.
We just need to get you some character unlocks. You can look, I don't know if you've already done that, to see what they needed to unlock.
Need to do, yeah.
Yeah.
2 of these. Wow, 2 in a row. Ooh. Extra charge for your second. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. I want this actually more than I wanted the other one that gave me an extra dodge. I'll do another shot. Oh, well, the magazine was worth it. How soon do you want to hit the teleporter? I'm not in any. I'm not in a rush.
Pretty soon, I think. Yeah, it should be over in a moment.
Are there any, like, do you get a feel over, like, do they tend to be, like, very consistent spawn locations for chests, or are they just kind of wherever?
It's kind of wherever, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there's, like, specific spawn points or anything of that nature. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I'm not an expert.
Oh, man, having magazines great. Getting like this so many extra shots just because like there's always a bit of a gap between each like couple enemies anyways. I would kind of want to get a bunch of these, get a bunch of burst capability off of that, like through like whatever this gun is, like whatever this like railgun shot or whatever.
Oh yeah, like the alternate fire or whatever it is.
Yeah, the one for commando. It's a nice shot. It seems to pierce.
Yeah, it does pierce. Commando's actually pretty solid. I mean, he's kind of like he was, I guess, in the first one too, though.
Yeah, like I think like, people like, as I was playing it, everyone's like, "Oh no, you know, like you'll be able to play something else. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "But I like what I'm playing."
Yeah, the old reliable, basically.
Yeah, like I don't mind playing Ryu over and over again, so long as I like have a good time. I don't have to play again or freaking, I don't know.
You fucking Shotos are all the same.
Yeah, they are. Tatsu, SRK, and Hadoken. It's cool. Hey, I mean, my favorite character was just Shoto Slight, like lemon vanilla flavored Shoto.
Lemon vanilla?
You know, it's still a soda, it's still a Coke, but like, it's got a little extra. You know, so your Tatsu goes up, and your SRK is now a dash punch. You got fireballs though. Oh, there you are. There's the Beetle Queen. I have no idea how to get up there. I'm looking to see if there's like a bounce pad or something.
There is behind us. Like you'd have to go around. I need to get closer to her. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't even know what shield I just got for. I think it was from the Topaz something. Something has given me a shield based on something, and I don't even know what. But I like, even though I seem to be somewhat safe as it is, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk this going too long because it seems like the moment I get complacent in this game, I get dunked. I go from 100% HP to nothing in like 2 seconds. I've been using the dodge like never. Ooh. Lots and lots of lasers.
Fuck it!
Got all this extra shield that I'm not even using the leech. I should have let you have the leech.
That's fine. It's alright.
This is just nothing is like I don't even know if I've been below 100% HP since I got these Topaz things. Whatever's making my shield.
And it's a good thing, but I mean, like later on.
No, later on it's gonna be like something's gonna look at me the wrong way and I'm gonna just explode.
You're just gonna get one tap.
I'm gonna be like, oh, the big giant jellyfish is glowing for some reason. I'll go stare at that. I'll get closer. Yeah, pilot out of that. I just like I'm trying to like not like there's no like open space for me to feel safe right now. Even though I have like infinite shield right now. Trying not to take any risks. Don't want to disappoint Cannon so early. Because I'm gonna disappoint Cannon for sure, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit.
I'm playing a character I'm not used to anyway.
Gyro's banned. High damage hits also blast enemies with a runic flame tornado.
Magic missile.
Nice and Cheetos.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Once we get to the next area, I'm gonna take a look and see what this stuff's even doing. The seating pad was such a good idea. I'm all nice and warm now.
It's funny, you're like, I need to warm myself up like a lizard.
Dude, I have got to get a rock and a heat lamp. I swear, it's gotta happen. Temporary barrier on kill. That was the one that was doing it. Yeah. But no, like, I have no... Something's wrong with my circulation. I already put on a second pair of socks. Got the heating pad running. I'm gonna have to... At some point, I'm gonna get, like, a blanket or a heavier... just wrap up in a... like a hoodie or something.
You need to be swaddled.
I need to be swaddled. I need a leg blanket. I need to get swaddled. I need to get a hot cup of cocoa. Get some...
Old man Jerp.
Yeah, I mean, you know... You gotta deal... Like, it's reality. I'm old. I'm old and tired. Gotta get myself some hot bowl of farina.
I remember the day where I was parrying people in my sleep.
Good old days. What is this thing? Oh, it's a token. It's one of these things. Yeah, lunar coin. Did these make the game harder or something, or are they just like an upgrade currency or something?
No, I mean, go ahead and grab them, just because, like, there are certain things that you can get with them that are nice. You can unlock the
enemies
artificer.
are 30% more aggro on you or something.
No. I mean, there's like
trap.
An achievement or some shit that's basically like, don't pick any up. But fuck that. We're gonna get you the artificer at some point.
No, I'm not smart enough for these weird made achievement things.
You just read them and do them. It's not like you have
that
to be
is the
genius.
extent of my ability right now.
You're ignorant of them. That's all. I ain't no rocket scientist.
I'm getting ready to get blasted by all the Risk of Rain super players who are like, you know, back in my day, we didn't even have half of the classes that we put out, and you know, tooltips didn't exist or something. You know, like people who've been around since like early access.
The Risk of Rain elitists.
That's kind of like every multiplayer game now. I'm like worried about that. Like part of the reason why I've been like averse to joining multiplayer games is that like there's just going to be the crowd of people who are there to like hyperanalyze what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be that crowd. It's called Reddit.
Yeah, and Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, Twitch is the king of backseating, and then fucking Reddit is the queen of keyboard warriors.
I like how you got them categorized. You got them all sectioned out.
Oh yeah.
But no, I guess part of it is like the times I like, for example, when I went to play the network test for Neo, or a chunk of my recent Absolver time, or the last time I played Street Fighter, I don't even know if it was 5 or 4 on stream. It's hard to not start great. Like any of these types of like fighting games, like if you're not starting as Daigo or Sonic Fox or any of the other giant names like Brian F or Sagem or Befale or whatever. Like I feel like if at this point, if you stream those games and you're not those people, then you're never gonna hear the end of it, and that makes me super self-conscious. It's like I want to take the path to learning, but like it's the point where like I can't even incorporate. What does this come with me? It's a static turret. It doesn't move, I think. Anyways, come on, come with me. Like get up, stand up. No, it doesn't do shit. Okay. What was I gonna say? So like, I especially when it comes to fighting games, there's kind of two genres. One is fighting games and one's like first-person shooters. And with fighting games, it's like I don't even know enough about fighting games to even understand what anybody would even tell me. Like everything outside of Absolver, anyways. Absolver, I'm actually have a pretty good beat on. It's just people will come after you for not playing how they want you to play, because they feel like you're basically demonstrating something that doesn't match their perfect vision of the game, and they feel like if you showcase that on your stream, then you're polluting it and ruining their thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's elitism. It's fucking to me it's dumb. I hate it a lot. We saw it in Dark Souls, man.
Yeah, like if you're not dueling, if you ever use magic, or if you're not using a dex build or whatever it has to be.
You didn't bow. You didn't bow to me.
Yeah. Why'd you heal? Why'd you heal in an invasion?
Because I got him.
Yeah, I know. I typically would hit a point where I didn't really need to, but I will if I feel like I want the confidence from it. And then if somebody else is healing him, whether or not somebody heals in Dark Souls doesn't really matter to me. It's this is just the reason why I got into the habit of not healing until I needed to in Dark Souls was not because I didn't want to heal. It's because if you can convince a player, if you can beat a player handily without needing to heal, because they would start spamming heal. Like if I only need 1 heal and they need 6, why would I be the first one to heal? Because then they're going to start chugging left and right. You know what I mean? If they're going to constrain themselves because they forget about it, or because they think that I'm following some rule that they invented, that's strategically advantageous to be. It's always a weird psychological thing. I did another one of those bots that don't even move. All right.
Well, it just goes to show whether you are actively fighting against an opponent or someone is watching, they're gonna want you to play the way that they think the game needs to be played, which is bullshit, because everybody's going to have their own kind of perspective on how the game needs to be played, and that kind of needs to be respected.
And the only way that you can get past that is to be a player that is so overwhelmingly good that whatever you do sets the standard. And that means that you don't really have any restrictions because you are the standard.
Yeah. In short, fuck standards.
Pretty much. It basically means that if I'm playing those games, I need to put more effort into enforcing moderation on my channel.
You want a gas can?
Oh, I have one already. I don't mind taking another one.
Yeah, stack it. I want daggers if I can get them. Pointy, bleedy daggers.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. If I, the only one I know that I know that does do bleed is tri-tip or something, tri-tip steak or whatever it is.
Tri-Hex's head? What?
I don't know. Try something. It looks like a spear. It looks like Arthur's spear from
yeah.
Ghosts and Goblins.
That's basically what I want.
Okay,
that's really all I'm looking for. But I guess we should find the thingy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much for chefs at all.
Apparently, you can middle click to point out things too.
Oh, whoops. Well, there's the ground.
Like that.
Enjoy your ground, sir. I'm gonna take sticky
anything
bombs.
Okay.
I think these are sticky bombs. Yeah. Because I already have chance to set nearby enemies in fire and all this other stuff. Might as well just have additional AoE. But yeah, outside of Absolver with those complaints, with fighting games, I kind of feel that people will get massively upset if you don't play well enough to satisfy them, or you don't play to their idea of how the games should be played. And it's outside of Absolver, Street Fighter, 2D fighting games at all, Tekken, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur, whatever. I realized I never really learned fighting games as a concept. Guilty Gear, fucking Blaze Blue, whatever. I only ever learned characters in a very specific manner. I never really learned the overall, overarching kind of game plan for fighters. And so when people, even though I don't want to be backseated at all anyways, even if I was, even if I did want advice and feedback for a fighting game, I wouldn't even be able to process it, because I don't even know fighting games enough in any level to be able to digest it. It's like being told colloquialisms in a language when I don't even understand the sentence structure and the grammar. It's there's nothing to be gained there at all.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. It's why aren't you Like
Yeah.
if you didn't understand the basic terminology of like meaties or something like that, it's
Yeah.
like, why aren't you meeting
It's like
him?
you-
On
it's
a
like,
meet?
yeah,
They have
it's
the
like-
best meaties in the game.
Yeah, where it's like, okay, well, you know, I see you're playing Goken, so if you do this and then FADC Fireball, FADC out of that and something super, and it's like I didn't even know how to play. It would be like I don't even know how to do a Fireball motion, let alone how to play Goken or how to do FADC or what FADC is. It's like there are so many layers before the part that they think is relevant that I wouldn't even catch up on, even if I wanted to know and like whatever that was, right? And I feel like what's going to happen is like I'm going to pick up, I'll try out Guilty Gear Strive, right? And then I'm going to be told I pick up Soul because Soul seems to be the character that everybody like says like, oh, you should start with Soul, and he's the Ryu of the game, and you'll have fun with him. He's a big, you can play him big and dumb, but you can also play him smart. And I'll be like, I'm gonna get in and I'll be playing Soul, and then it's gonna be like, all right, well, why aren't you doing this Roman cancel some combo after you confirm a hit? I'm like, what? I don't even, like, I know what a Roman cancel is in terms of I know there's a thing called Roman cancel. What actually is it? I don't really know.
I mean, I'm the same way, honestly. Like, I guess I don't have the patience to like be like, what specific terminology do I need to use and apply to fighting games? I used to play so many as like a kid, but they've advanced since fucking Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's like, then you see people that say, well, you know, his I guess it's what's 5H, what's 5E, each H, EH, something, some sort of move notation that I'm like, I don't think it's numpad notation. I have no idea what H is.
I mean, it's probably heavy. Like I actually don't know, and I've got a couple of fightermans in my chat right now. Swords usually has a good idea as far as fighting games.
A gnarled wood sprite. Is this one thing you want? Is this the thing you want?
Heavy slash, yeah. No, take it if you want. I'm by the teleporter whenever you're ready.
Oh, heal over time. Activate to send to an ally. Oh, it always heals me. Okay, I want that.
Yeah,
I want
you
passive
can.
healing.
You can heal you, and then I've got something else.
Yeah, I'll take that. You can, if you want, you can get this massive leech. I don't want it. I want like dummy
I don't want
heals.
that.
But yeah. So for fighting games, is that for when it comes to first-person shooters? Like my aim is trash. I haven't played it. I haven't gone into shooters since like I mentioned this in last stream, in the last Risk of Rain stream even. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that away. Crap. I just hit you without thinking about it. I don't even know what I lost. Well, I got lens maker's glasses, so I can create a little bit, I guess. Anyways, wait, can I open that? No. What was I gonna say? I had played. Oh yeah, I got rid of one of the brooches. That's fine. I'll live. I played so long ago. Any shooters, and I played a tiny bit of Overwatch at one point. It was gifted. There's two of these.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of Overwatch, and like, I think there's a bit of a conflict. There's three different problems with Overwatch, and like, one, Blizzard being Blizzard, and I don't know if I want to support that. Two, I am not especially good at it, like aim-wise, but also like character and strategy-wise.
I mean, it's a different ballgame. Like, when I was playing first-person shooters, like heavily, it was things like UT 2K4. So there was no classes, there was no anything. It's just map knowledge,
whatever.
weapon
Yeah, like for me, it was like
movement.
Counter-Strike, Tribes, you know, a little bit of Quake, you know, not like very little on any real great level or competitive level at all. So it was like, you know, if I jump into these games now, I feel like I'm being like hyper-analyzed because I never developed that level of skill, and everybody who plays them now is already like a lot of people who are going to pop into to a stream. Redwood. A lot of people who are going to pop into streams are going to be these super hardcore people who do nothing other than play that game, and you know, a lot of time they're like, you know, these people have no like other obligation in their lives. They don't work. They don't have hobbies. They just play one game and that's it. You know. And it's like I play lots of games, and I have a job that typically can be over 40 hours frequently in a week, and then I'm trying to maintain the stream and overlays and stuff.
How many lunar coins do you have?
I'm looking for 3.
All right, well let's hop in here anyway. I can't remember if this is it or not, but let's enter the blue portal.
Blue portal. Do I have to press E or something? Do I jump into
yeah,
it?
I already did.
There you go. Okay. You see, Jerp doesn't have lens maker syndrome. Yeah, where you impulsively splooge all your whites into a lens maker printer. Oh, is that like does it take all of your lowest quality item or your lowest rarity items for the oh, specifically into a lens maker printer because you want to max out crits. Okay. But does it take all of do they take them in reverse or in reverse order of rarity? What is all this?
Fuck, I don't think I can. I don't know if I can buy this for you. I don't think I can. I think you have to buy it eventually. So if you spend 10 coins on this guy, he'll give you the artificer.
Oh. Look at this. Oh, like the last blob snake dude. Blob lizard? Blob lizard. It's cool to have like a weird ass area like this that's just like kind of semi-unexplained.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like you trade like lunar coins for special items, or you can like trade in items for other items. Like this is, you combine 5 items and you get that special 1, 3, so on and so forth.
You can choose what to get rid of in the scrapper? 5 items. Ooh.
I think I can't remember how the scrapper operates.
Well, I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I don't know if I want it. I'd probably rather not spend lunar coins, unless lunar coins are like they don't carry over from run to run, it seems. Well,
yeah, they do.
No, they do. They have to, yeah, because I only picked up 1 here.
They persist. Just save them.
Yeah,
and then, like I said, I would unlock the character because the character is gonna be more valuable in the long run because it's just a different
glass blob snake.
No,
you need one of these, right? One of the ones on the right. I see. Blob snake. How do we get out of here then?
Give me a second. I'm asking Nafi something because I can't remember.
Oh, all right. I do feel bad about the Overwatch thing though, because I want to. I got a pretty sizable donation. To go buy Overwatch after playing it on a free weekend, and then afterwards, a big donation afterwards, and I either need to refund that or make it worth that investment because I would feel bad about not doing it.
I'm gonna try to get.
Shit, are you in here? Are you already in there?
Hold on! Don't go to the portal. Don't go to the portal yet.
Well, I'm gonna heal you if it lets me.
Don't worry about it. I shouldn't be able to die. I just want to try to get to this area so I can help you unlock the one character. I'm hoping.
I think I have to be looking at you. Are you getting more coins?
No. Oh. I'm trying to get to an area that will help unlock another character for you.
Oh, it's no big deal. I'm fine with Commando.
You never know.
Well, if Artificer, Artifactor, or whatever is good, then you have my interest. If there is if there's a hella good spellcaster character.
I think he's pretty much the only one. Like, all the characters are honestly fun in this game, though.
Yeah, I suppose. I would say, what is this? Where is this? Is this a new area?
Yes.
I would say, I'm gonna
keep in the vents. We gotta kill these things.
Ooh. Oh, this is like Metroid Prime 2, where you gotta stay in the safety zone.
Yeah, more or less.
Oh. Spooky dudes. I can't dash this much. And you must be doing way more damage than I am. I don't feel like I'm doing that much. High skill ceiling? That sounds like my type of character. As long as the inputs are not too complex. There's characters that I would have played in Street Fighter, for example. Even though I didn't get really super into Street Fighter, but like if I ever got good with inputs, it would have been like Gen or somebody. I would have wanted to learn a stupid complex character like that. Hey, Lungs.
All right, follow me.
Oh, come on.
Grab actually, you grab both of those if you want. Flashbangs.
All right.
Here, this one here too. All right, let's go this way. I believe we are.
Oh, I am bleeding out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got to get there quick. Ish.
Oh, it's playing like squeaky toy sounds for you.
Oh, this one over here. Okay. Yeah, I've got
one of those seeds or something.
Yeah. I've got a teddy bear blocking damage occasionally.
I'm taking less damage, so I could heal you if you wanted.
Alright, I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. The cooldown's short enough, I don't care.
Fine!
Have I been doing? I'm doing right. We spent some time kind of thinking about games I don't play too often earlier, and then kind of settling into whatever is going on here, because I've never, like, this is only my second Risk of Rain 2 stream at all anyways, so I don't know too much about the game, but I'm learning bit by bit. This seems to be some wacky out there area that Cannon has taken me into for some reason. Are you already dead? Oh no. Can I revive you?
They have 5 fucking teddy bears. This is terrible.
Who does?
That's why they're blocking damage. The teddy bear blocks damage, and they have ×5 of teddy bears.
How do you?
I wasn't expecting this.
It shows monsters items right there. See, I'm not reading the UI. As far as how long I've been streaming for, probably almost 40 minutes. Please stop. Terrible monsters. Got one. Oh, geez, I'm gonna die here.
We kind of got screwed over by RNG here. Do your best, young man.
Oh no.
Just take it all. You can see another like beam of light in the distance.
I see the like the circle. Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. If you go to that, it's fine. Unless there is a portal to make it out, then I would just say you could exit early.
Well, I don't even see where the portal would be, anyways. So that's
screw it.
Yeah, I don't see any portals. Oh, they all have teddy bears. You're right.
Yeah, it's a terrible combo. I've never encountered it that harsh before.
Well, at least there's more enemies now, so that I'll be able to run the ukulele more often. Ah, never mind. Death from blunt trauma to the face. Sounds about right. Yeah. Look at your stats too. Oh, I got a simpler amount of points. I have more. How do I have more kills than you? You're supposed to be good at games.
What?
I'm not.
I'm good at games.
What is this? Time before you gotta go out? Oh, well, alright, let me continue. Alright, we're still on the server? Yeah. Alright, well, do you want to... I'm ready to just keep going.
Would you be okay if like Nafi comes in and plays, not necessarily in voice chat, but at least plays in the game with us?
Yeah, they can pop into the server.
You know Nafi, right? I don't know.
I don't, probably not. Nafi?
I was gonna say
different. Were they using a different name before?
Mr. Nafi, Mr_NAFI.
Don't know. How do I invite?
He's cool. Let me see if I can go back.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you want?
Oh, fuck.
Well,
right,
we read. Can you just invite from when I get you in?
I'm gonna try.
Do you have plus buttons?
I did earlier. Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah. As far as the Discord, I wanted to keep it quiet because
yeah.
any more than like 2 people tends to be very chatty.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty like, for lack of a better term, shitty about that.
I've been in some very busy servers, and done some streams where there's like 4 or 5 people in Discord, and I just like mentally shut down. I'm like, nah. I'm like, no, we're good. Oh, we lost them. Do I have a list of games that I stream over Discord? I have both of those things. The games list, I'm not sure if did I make a command for that? No. Okay, well. There, that's the games list. It's probably a couple months out of date. It's missing some recent stuff, but there's like the games that I've played on stream there's a 247, so, and then that's on top of the like my to-do list. Say what?
There's no password on this, right?
There is, yeah. But you didn't get asked. It's the one from before, probably.
Oh,
you can get
no,
it.
I didn't.
I don't care.
It didn't ask me.
It didn't ask me. Well, let me try the option to copy the lobby to the Discord or to clipboard and see. Just paste that to you and let you figure it out.
All right.
See if that works. Copy lobby to clipboard. Pop
That
over
works.
Discord on my other computer, and as soon as that opens, oh, it's a number. Okay, we'll have. There you go. There we go. Okay. See if that works. Maybe there's some sort of like NAT related stuff because it's got to be peer to peer, right? Or well, I mean, I don't know, like semi-client server.
Yeah, I think if you're like hosting a friend's game, it's like
listen server, right. It's funny. I keep forgetting that's a thing because freaking I see Naffy show up.
Yeah, I do too, and then it disconnects him. It says it's saying bad server or bad password to him. I think it's probably that password or whatever.
Oh. Well, I don't know how to make a private server that doesn't have a password, I think.
Let me try once, and then if not, I'll just have to apologize and say no.
Try typing it in and then accepting the invite? I don't know.
I'll just invite both of you. I want to see if that'll work.
Okay, I'll join one of yours. Alright, maybe I need to quit out before I get it? Let me get out of my server and then like check my Steam. Take a private server without a password, you go to create game, set it to private, and you're good. No password. Okay. Maybe Cannon's probably done this correct. Yeah, I got an invite from Cannon. Okay. Yeah. I'm in a bedroom now. I'm no longer in whatever the other
Ooh, yeah, you're in my bedroom.
I see you got some cleaning up to do, Cannon. Gotta sleep on your guitar. Your ukulele.
Sloppy. Oh, he's playing the fucking engineer. All right.
Is that like a robot, or is that a dude with some sort of a backpack? Oh, it's some sort of backpack thing.
It's a dude with robots.
With robots. Okay.
Yeah, if you want basically artillery firing squad, you go with engineer.
Oh, so it's summoner class is what you're saying.
Yep, it's 100% a summoner.
Oh, okay. I'll have to unlock that at some point.
You know what? I'll actually go robot.
Robot. I'm gonna stick with commando. I'm gonna stay in my happy place. I need my safety. In fact, thinking about a happy place, I need to turn my freaking heating pad turns off after like 15-20 minutes.
So it doesn't catch things on fire, Jerp.
Well, hey, there's a high threshold to catch me on fire. Captain's the best character since he came out. I saw a cannon just blow something away in front of me earlier, and so I could see that.
Captain is pretty fun.
Having to press E to enter the exit the escape pod, like I'm sitting there staring, like, all right, let me move, I'm ready to go, and I'm like not noticing the prompt. Why you would have 3D printers for 2 separate items? Like, or for two of the same item. Seems like an RNG fail for me. Is there any sort of like shared income or anything? Like if I kill something, do you get a tiny bit of the money?
Yeah, actually, we do share income.
Okay, that's good. I was kind of worried, like if I'm sitting there dawdling and the robots are doing all the work, then I'd be in bad shape. Oh, tri-tip's over here. Oh, I guess you don't want to play tri-tip dude anymore. There's banner though. The banner thing is good for the robots, probably.
I'm gonna do something silly.
And you require us to set up a captain is great from the start. Oh, I mean, considering the game starts pretty easy, anyways, I wouldn't mind like if I do happen to play engineer. I like it's no sweat off my back to sit there and work up some convoluted scenario where I start shining as that character. Ooh, I think the ammo was good for something, like armor piercing or something. Yeah, boss damage. That is the thing I need. More about your turrets. No, I mean, it's summer. If it's a summoner class, it's absolutely going to be passive. It just and yeah, you're sitting there, rather than like being so active, you're you know just maintaining everything else. You know, you're overseeing more than you're actually doing anything directly. There it is. Okay, there's the icon. Ah, I just spawned one of those stupid robots that don't move. Sticky bombs are good. I'll take sticky bombs. You're most interested in the Absolver content? So the funny thing, okay, the amazing and funny thing is that like okay, I go pick up a like I've been sitting on a couple VODs, right? For my streams back in like 2020 as well as 2019 even for Absolver. And so I'm like, oh man, I remember that one fight and that dude is pretty good. That Phajin guy. And I'm like, man, I kind of want to post that and just see what happens with YouTube. And like it gets a decent amount of views to start, but what kind of starts showing up on the YouTube stats is like, oh, like people are searching for it, and there's a lot of views coming in, and it's basically going to start like competing with the Noita stuff, and the Noita stuff is doing really well too. And I'm like, all right, well, it's going to be interesting to think about how to get into what kind of Absolver content I can post, and I have some stuff I want to do. Which is, at the very least, like, I don't, like, probably Downfall and doing a full run of each of the runs. Oh, you were the Phajin? Yeah, your 2019 Phajin was scary. Or were you just the person commenting? Because a few different people were commenting. One person was upset that I was using powers, and it's like, what a dumb complaint. Like, I already had to basically remove one person's comment from the video because it was like their response was so dumb. They were like, I'm not actually going to read this, but here's why I'm going to complain. And I'm like, nope, you are not part of the channel anymore. And I've kind of taken that stance. Like, if somebody is not going to have like if somebody wants us to have a discussion or whatever. And complain like, oh, you're playing in the game using the tools that the game makes available. It's like saying, oh, you're using EX moves in Street Fighter, or oh, you use throws. That throwing dude, how dare they throw me because I only block and I don't, use 3-frame jabs or backdash and get throw immune and all this other stuff. Or keep distance or whatever. Or try to tech the throws or whatever it is, right? And so like if they're gonna make that kind of argument, they could just not be there.
So you just like follow scrub quotes on Twitter and then laugh.
I should really be posting like that. That's like if Absolver was a popular fighting game, I'd love to submit stuff for scrub quotes or something. Because
drunken is bullshit, right?
Yeah. Oh man, some people hate Stagger style. But
I forgot Stagger.
So people are so upset, and like to some like if they would complain, they should be complaining to Slow Clap, or if they are so convinced that Slow Clap is never going to do anything, then they can do one or two things. They can either create private servers, mod however they want, like the Project M, Melee, whatever people, or I don't know. I guess it's a brawl mod nowadays, or whatever it is. Melee rollback plus whatever, right? Like, I know Slow Clap doesn't update it. Yeah, I know. Like, I followed it for a while. I was upset that they weren't going to keep going. But rather than be a freaking whiner about it, I'm just going to go with the flow. And the flow is doing what I like enjoying, and it just happens to be stagger. So I'm not letting anybody get in the way of that.
I mean, that's a,
no,
it's a
they
point.
don't. They don't, Lugs. The Absolver community that like spewed and became super toxic on PC, they're such fucking whiners. And not only were they super upset about like, oh, you don't play how we want you to play, and you don't accept our help. And I'm like, I want to just play and learn and figure it out myself. But it's like, no, it's not good enough.
Jerp, pick up those glasses that Matthew's barking for you, dude.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was looking at it going like, am I supposed to pay attention to this?
He even typed he's like, Jerp glasses for you. It's just like,
where was it? Was it in the game chat? Sorry, I didn't even realize the game chat exists. Like, I'm not paying attention to it.
Sorry.
Sorry. Pretty much, yeah. I need the glasses to look at the game more.
So you don't become lost.
Yeah.
Jerp lost.
But it's like, if the people who are too upset about Stagger can just not, do what Rivals of Aether and all the other freaking Brawlhalla, like make your own Smash game or whatever, make your own Absolver or mod it to fit how you want to do private servers. If the developers aren't giving you what you want, the answer is not to complain to people who enjoy what they got. The answer is to find something that satisfies you or make it yourself. And it's like, it's a funny thing. Those are the same players who will go to complain about a game developer and be like, I could do better than that, and like, then just fucking go and do it. Games, if games aren't hard, then make your own.
It's like someone complaining about having to play Russian roulette when they don't have to play Russian roulette.
Yeah, damn, there's a chance I could shoot myself. It's like, whoa.
It's so stressful.
Put it down and walk away then.
Fucking game.
I know. There's nobody on Xbox. I've been wanting to try, if I didn't want to suffer through grinding out learning moves on PS4, if PS4 had 60, if they did a 60 FPS patch for PS5, I would probably, if I had a PS5, because obviously that's not going to happen, then I would be inclined to try the playing Absolver on PlayStation or Xbox if I suddenly end up with an Xbox, whatever, Xbox 50, 60, 720 special sauce Xbox, whatever they're calling it now. Say what?
There was just a bunch of turrets that would spawned. I told Naffy to pick them all up because I want to see him with all the fucking turrets. Nice.
Yeah. Anything that I'm missing, feel free to just take. I'm mostly going to sit here and just, like, spit words and not think about playing the game, I guess.
Sorry.
The thing I was going to mention earlier, though, is that I saw the... What do I even have? What is that on me? There's some sort of, like, leech bot. Like, shield bot or something. Alright, whatever. But the thing I was gonna talk about earlier, though, was that I saw the YouTube video doing well, and I'm like, man, maybe I should just do Downfall for now, and then afterwards I should probably figure out how I'm going to enjoy Absolver in lieu of a community that doesn't want anybody to play it besides them. Because no fun allowed. Stop having fun. You gotta suffer like the rest of us.
I was gonna say, good luck with putting up with that, unless you just don't give a fuck anymore. Which
that's one of those things where if I do play it, and if I do play any combat trials or whatever, it's gonna be follower only, super hardcore mod mode. And otherwise, it's gonna be like the only way I'm gonna go back into that is if like I have an active community.
Well, I think
it is free to change your name on PC, but the problem is that it's gonna link to your Steam account. But I'm going to be streaming it, and I'll be streaming it under this name, which means that anybody who wants to go and whine at me knows exactly where to go. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is, like, I don't have any good items for this. Let me go ahead and just get some good clean runs for Downfall. Go through and beating each of the individual bosses. And see how that does on YouTube, and see how I feel about the game at that point, and then, figure it out from there. You got one. I think I kept the costs pretty cheap for that, because I think they were like a 1 day unlock or whatever. And hey, Viper. How are you enjoying being the face of PogChamp? That's if there's gonna be a change, let that be the one. Because obviously the original dude is some idiot, apparently.
Yes, 100%.
Any news about that player? Oh, I think they're still around. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure earlier when you were mentioning that you were the YouTube dude, if you were also the dude who I fought on that video. I think they're still around, I guess. Their usage of the Phajin parries was solid, super solid. I wonder how I would fare against them nowadays. Well, I guess if I had time to warm up, I guess, because I'd probably suck at I'd probably suck right now, considering I've been like trying to block the game out of my head for so long. Oh, that's a turret. This turret looks like a what do you call him? Birdo.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's got the Birdo shape. Wait, you're just you're trying not to be so rude about them. They were good, regardless of whether or not their deck was any good or not. Their usage of the parries is good. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hyperanalyze them except for the fact that they were damn near kicking my ass, and I was struggling. Everything's dying so often that I'm missing where the I'm looking for enemies at this point. But yeah, the deck that I was using back then was pretty rough too. This, you mean Risk of Rain? Yeah, all unmodded so far. It's way too early for me to be playing modded Risk of Rain. There's another healing bot if you want it. I'm gonna try not to pick him up. I'll mark it the middle click this thing. Yeah, well, that deck was like a super rushed down bullshit deck. Like there wasn't a ton of thought put into it, except for just like making sure that it felt good to play. Man, there's so much shit dying so quickly that I'm still looking for enemies. Yeah, but I don't think I know there's a challenge, but I think I want to see that on Nafi instead.
Like if Nafi gets kitted out on Engineer, it's fucking silly.
But the damn fine cup of Joe. There's another one over here actually, another gunner turret. I'll mark this one as well. But they were doing big chunky damage to me, and I basically had to kind of slow down, and like I couldn't really rely on like a very rush down, fast responsiveness, momentum turning strategy. It was more like my deck, even the crappy version of the deck that I had back then, was pretty solid at turning around momentum. So it was like just slow down and just like chip them down. But my deck that the version of my deck that I came up with in, I guess 2020 or whatever, time has become meaningless ever since COVID. I just don't even, I have no idea when I made it, but that deck, I spent a bunch of time. I basically took Morky Olympius's like base move data, and I wrote a parser for it to get it into a format that was better for me to use. And I put that on GitHub, by the way, if anybody wants it. But I wrote a parser for that, and then I realized some of the data was wrong, so I went and fixed that data, and you know that update is also on GitHub. And so that parser will write a nice, easily readable JSON file of data, and then I wrote a tool, a move finder tool, using that data to basically try to figure out like what moves I thought were appropriate for, like, you know, what move, like what stance are you starting at, and what I didn't mean to go back up. Okay, whatever. I just wanted to negate the fall damage. But yeah, it basically what stance are you in? What side do you want to end up in? You know, what properties for 837? Really? You want me to send that dude's deck? In terms of what? Like, did you sit there and did you sit there and figure out what moves they're using? I'm not super concerned with what they're using. That's not going to help me so much as having a good deck for myself. Show you what you had. I'm not super concerned though, and it's not relevant anymore because it's like a 2+ year old video. No, I'm good. I'm set. Like, this is, bear in mind, like, I haven't even really committed to Absolver again. It's just I posted a video from a VOD in 2019 because I thought it was an interesting fight, and I needed to put something on YouTube because I don't want to. Oh, let me get away from that. All I wanted to do was post a video on YouTube, and that was a good one that I remembered from a while ago, so that I'm not spending too many days without videos going up. That was the biggest thing. It was like I made this highlight that was pretty cool back then. I want to take another look at it and see if I should post it, and I went and grabbed it and posted it. So like, you're basically asking it from the perspective of like, am I committing to long-term Absolver? And I'm like, it depends on whether or not I think I'm gonna have a good time with it. Based on my interactions with the community back in the in 2020. I probably wouldn't have a good time with it because the community basically just wants to be upset. But if I can do some downfall and have fun with that, and then incorporate some of my whoever in my community wants to play, then I think I can have a good time. But I wouldn't want to just like do 1v1s against the same person for 2 or 3 hours straight. If I did go back, though, one thing I would work on, one thing that I would do...
Learning how to love.
Yeah, I need to learn how to love Absolver again. Hey, Bragg. Yeah, we did a bit. I just, it's... I have, like, the attention span of a 12-year-old. I have, like, no... Like, I immediately want variety, like, 30 minutes in. Keep thinking this thing's an enemy. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a health shrine. Oh, well, can't clear. What was I gonna say? Well, you need to have PvP. You need to have PvE content to make the PvP work. That's a Street Fighter mistake. Street Fighter was like, oh, we're gonna focus all on Teddy Bear. Can I afford it? No, I can't because my money doesn't carry over. Street Fighter was like, oh, we're gonna change the competitive scene and we're gonna have no arcade mode and like really crappy training mode and no like really like crappy trials and like. Meanwhile, Mortal Kombat X and shit and Injustice are like, all right, we got all the cool shit. And, Guilty Gear Xrd is like, hey, I heard you like them training modes. We're going to do all this, like, cool-ass training mode shit. And Street Fighter no longer is relevant. And V-Shift has made people come back to it because it's become, like, that's a massive strategic shift. I mean, no pun intended, I guess. But
what about... the last what is it? Go never mind. I forgot what the last DB Fighters character, his name. I forgot.
Gogeta,
yeah.
FF something.
Gogeta Burrito.
Yeah, the one that basically gets 7 levels of charge and then one-shots whoever they're about to hit.
Yeah, murders you.
It's like
DBZ is tournament.
Yeah, well, Max was basically saying this is the anti-competitive character, and I'm like, hey man, maybe you need to make the game fun and not worry about, approaching, appealing to the competitive scene.
Yeah, that's true.
But
it's not like tournaments couldn't say, oh, that character's banned.
They could, yeah, and that's not it's not an uncommon thing.
Yeah.
But, I would have given Dragon Ball FighterZ a shot, and the reason why I didn't was because it's the lay-based netcode, and that's, like, immediately off of my radar.
Yeah, no, that's
like I'm not playing a fighting game in 2016, let alone 2020. Or, I'm trying to think of when Street Fighter V even came out. 2010 or whatever. I don't know. Whenever Street Fighter V came out. See how skewed my sense of time is at this point. It's like, if you don't have a giant crowd of people to play with locally, then there's no reason to play any game that doesn't have good rollback netcode. And 5 is just rollback. It's not even good rollback. It's we don't know how to deal with D6 rollback. Here, what is this? What's oh yeah, word spray. I'll take this again. Finally got a 4th item. I think they didn't expect Absolver to... I think they didn't plan nearly even downfall for Absolver. I think they kind of just realized, oh, we need to chase this thing that we didn't expect to blow up and produce something for it, and that's what they... that's as far as they went. I don't blame them for it. It's like, that was the scope of their game, and they got as far as they cared to go, and, that was it. It doesn't make them bad, it just means that, like... they've established that there's a demand for it, and now some other games need to go. Like, For Honor comes out, and, For Honor's not my cup of tea, but it's like, it's vaguely in that realm. It's not, like, super close, but it satisfied some people.
Oh my god.
For Honor, I probably would have played For Honor longer had they not done the guard change speed thing. The thing that they eventually fixed.
I don't even know. Actually, I can't.
No, they did fix the guard change thing. I do know that. Where basically, like, it used to be such that the here we go. You used to be able to, like for example, Peacekeeper or whatever, could change guard direction and finish an attack before a raider could finish changing the guard direction. So it was like, if you were ever next to Peacekeeper, and they could move fast enough to stay on you, it's like you had no options. They literally, like, the moment they got good enough and fast enough to look at what you were doing and then change, you literally had no ability to respond. It was just, there was no choice. There was no game there. And even though they finally addressed that, the problem that I have with For Honor is that it's very likely that the people who came up with that design mentality in the first place are still working on the game. So it's like, somewhere down the road, there will be another thing with the same design process that is, like, unacceptable. Adaptive chat. That's unacceptable. That... oh, right. There's something that'll be similar to that that's unacceptable and I won't play the game for, and it's like, why do I want to get invested in a game where I can't trust the design team?
Yeah,
to, like, make something reasonable.
I agree.
Not even amazing, just reasonable. Like Street Fighter V, there's probably some things that I don't really like, but it's like, why does Akuma have a quarter circle motion for the demon flip instead of a or why does he have a half circle instead of a quarter circle, or SRK or whatever? And there's, like, no great reason for it. Somebody's going to BS and say, like, oh, it's because it needs to have a difficult input in order to make the move balance, and it's like, that's a bad design philosophy. Difficulty of input should never be the gateway to balance. And, meanwhile, Tekken 7 is like, diagonal inputs and weird fucking shit, and we're gonna make it more and more complicated. You can achieve interesting design and balance without that. It's harder, because you're not relying on just bullshitting the player. But I guess the root question that I'm trying to answer from ages ago is, if I can make Absolver a fun experience, I would go back to it. That's the tricky part. Like, if I was a big streamer, if I could pull a few hundred viewers into any game, then I would do it into Absolver, and at that point, I'd probably be making enough money to do regular giveaways and bring people into the community. And what I would be doing at that point is disrupting basically the toxicity by diluting it out. Bring some fresh water in it, you know what I mean? There's still parasites in the water, but there's way less likelihood of getting infected.
I know of someone that's trying to do that with another game, and I think it's a good positive change. Like, I of course am not a very positive person, but
hey man,
I think it's a good idea.
You have stuff to give you a good reason to be upset. You're not complaining about, like, fucking, oh, somebody uses stagger style at Absolver, so all, Absolver's bad and players bad and slow cap's bad, and
If I did, would that make me popular though? I'll just do that right now.
That's funny. Yeah, complaining and being clickbaity and fucking divisive and angry is such a popular thing on the internet. As like something people love to get outraged about shit.
Well, they tend to get outraged about shit that they shouldn't be outraged of, or isn't.
Well, but
logically...
it's like it's like they crave conflict because it gives them purpose or something.
Yeah, yeah. This is teleport at, do we know?
Oh, I thought you guys pointed it out a while ago. I've been ignoring it because I don't want to trigger it on you guys if you.
I can't remember.
If you're busy looking for chests or whatever. I've just been kind of shooting stuff and collecting money, and not spending it because I'm stupid. To be real, I haven't found any chests either. I found like just a random like couple things, but nothing, not a lot. Oh no, Nafi died.
Oh, I didn't even fucking notice that. Alright, cool.
Oh, it's over here. There's the sparkles. Yeah. Can I point
Can
it
you
out?
ping it? Oh, okay. I'll be up in a second.
Yeah, well, I'm not the most. Hey, there's an item. I mean, it's more money. I think there's a chest over here. I'm gonna try to get some stuff. I know I'm far behind. I mentioned that like 8 times already. Behind on items.
We need to trigger this and then like get Navi back into here. I think he comes
Armor
back in
piercing.
the next level though.
I think so. Yeah, right. Isn't that how that works? Well, what's been happening basically is I've been sitting here like kind of like chewing the fat with the chat and not focusing as much as I probably should on the game.
Fuck it.
Here we go. Here's another item. Oh no, not the Doomstrider that destroyed me last time.
Oh, you better get
I
good.
have no
kid.
idea what the strategy is for beating this thing, except for not being next to it. So I'm gonna try to find it from a distance, and then.
Well, I'll sort of quasi tank. Just
Here we go. Here we go. I'm shooting at it. Oh, did I get a bandolier? I have like 3, or no, how many of these do I have? My cooldown seemed really short. Alright, well, nothing's really attacking me from here, so I'm gonna just sit here and snipe forever. Teensy bit worried, because like a bunch of them are getting really close to me. Well, my wet noodles are doing something.
Stop.
I've got a nice flavorful ramen attack going right now. Just need to get some, some nice slices of pork, and I gotta get some. I need some better seasonings. My broth ain't so great. Oh, right, there's 2 of them. Yeah, I'm really, like, I'm spacing out. I'm looking at the top health bar and just shooting into the giant something. Oh, that did some damage. I'm gonna pop my heal. Okay, one's down. Oh dear.
Oh my god, my FPS is dying.
Oh no. It's almost dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh no!
No, I know that, Pilot. I understand the basics of the game. I've just been sloppy because I'm sitting here mostly reading chat.
Fuck.
The other thing I was actually going to mention earlier about Absolver was that if I did get back into it in a real way, I'd put the Bluefinder tool back on. I'd figure out a UI for it, rather than having it be this plain looking shit thing, and post it for people to use. That way, like, if you want to find a move that's a mid thrust with these, this startup and whatever, this range, you could just do that. You could just find it.
So what did you say about needing to find a thrust?
Oh, mid thrust. Yeah, just dissolve or remove properties.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Well, you know, my Dark Souls experience is all about the thrusting.
Oh yeah, attacking from the rear was the best thing.
I could take it from up front as well.
Hello.
I'm Pilot, I'm not going to spend them. I'm going to go ahead and just, like... I'm going to do super vanilla until I'm able to do anything special. Because artifacts basically seem like, oh, I'm doing mutators, and I'm just making the game weirder or harder. And, like, I already don't have a good enough beat on it as it is, so... Why don't I go ahead and learn a bit?
You're a wizard, Harry. Whee!
Well, yeah, but like, I'm fine not knowing until it's important to, and like until I'm ready to use them. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Fine, taking it slow. I don't need to rush ahead. This is why I couldn't play Monster Hunter multiplayer, because everybody wants to rush ahead and whatnot. I'll take it. I don't normally get items, so or whatever. I don't need to rush ahead. What is this? Ooh, glasses. Okay.
Just give me everything fire. I want to burn and explode everything. That's all I want.
If I know what it does and I haven't picked it up already, I'll totally give it to you.
Alright. Gas can, will-o-wisp, that kind of shit.
Okay, open it. Oh, let me take a look. Did you point them out? Because if you did, I'll try to find them. I don't see the icon anywhere.
You may have canceled it. I don't know.
Don't think I opened this one yet. Oh. Ooh, it's a big old egg. Volcanic egg. Is that a fire item? Did I just pick up a fire item and didn't realize?
Yeah, but it's kind of cool. Get used to the special items. That's one I think you have to use, so.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, what I was saying basically is like, Monster Hunter was like, everybody wants to rush in, everyone wants to skip the story, immediately start grinding for special items, and kill the monsters before I reach them, and I'm like, like, this is not an experience for me. Oh, was it? There it is. Okay, I got it. Oh, here's another egg. Here's another egg if you want it. Here.
It's another volcanic egg.
You want fire items? That's probably a fire item.
Fuck.
I'm imagining it probably is. It's volcanic. It's got to be a fire item.
It's a chili egg.
Yeah.
Burr cold.
Now you got me thinking. People were asking me to. Oh, that's a lunar coin. That isn't the item. I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, go ahead and get a coin.
That isn't the glasses though. Oh, what is? I become. What am I actually
Fireball.
doing? I'm like a
Fireball.
projectile.
Yeah, say like, whee, you can steer yourself and everything.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out if I control it with arrow keys or what.
When you steer with it, and then like you could fly and shit, and then if the things that you pass through do you do fire damage to them. So
Okay. But yeah, I don't want to have another Monster Hunter experience, so I'm fine with taking it slow, you know, discovering stuff gradually. I don't need to wiki my way through the game, you know. They do walk. Mine didn't walk.
Ooh, ukulele.
Stupid box.
Go ahead and set up, dude.
I'll take that. Yeah, that's gonna be for me.
The problem with Monster Hunter is that you've got such a die-hard sect of individuals that play it, and because it's a series and they know all the monsters.
Yeah, it's just,
and all that.
it basically means that like it's not that they can't enjoy something. Like it's not like I have to say, oh, you stop enjoying the thing you're super passionate about. It's just more like Instead, I just have to say, well, I have to concede that I can't play with them because I won't have the experience that I want.
Yeah, there's the element of backseating, but when you don't have that, like when you have respectable individuals that don't choose to backseat, they're there to help and try to help you experience the game. It takes a little bit out of it when you join in late as well. It's the MMO experience.
Yeah. And that's like I missed the boat, and I wasn't playing like Monster Hunter G Ultimate,
Like
Fermentus Edition or whatever, and I missed the boat, and so I gotta play it the way that's gonna be enjoyable for me, and that's probably just mostly okay. So for Monster Hunter, I'm probably gonna play it on my own. It's fine. That's the way things go. But for other games, it's like I think the best way for me to enjoy it is to find like another streamer, like you or Murdy or whoever, and say like, let's play this game from scratch, not having experienced it together. And I think that's going to be like the most fun way for me to enjoy a game in multiplayer, unless I've played a ton of it already. Like if I've done like I already did a full run of Code Vein or whatever, and somebody wants to do a Code Vein co-op run, like that will be the point in which I think it will be enjoyable for me to jump in with maybe somebody who's had a lot of experience with it. And even then, I'm not super sure, because it could be that maybe that Code Vein player knows how to put together builds that one-shot everything. And it's like, well, I won't be able to fight anything, so it's not worth my time, But I would be more likely to give it a shot.
You're really ever down to play games with friends for the most part. Like I play too much solo that it's just nice. It's a nice change of pace to play games with other people.
Janice?
And
ooh, this is a good one.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the same one. The bosses must drop something very similar, like every run. Oh yeah, Code Vein's classes and builds were great. Like the way they set that up was awesome.
If it didn't have such a weeby,
I gritted my teeth through it, even the freaking like weird bestiality boss.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't play it.
Like the first like big giant story fight is extremely awkward to look at, and especially the fact that like the safest spot to fight it is basically in the excuse me, I need to go do damage, I'm sorry. Like please don't ban me, Twitch.
Oh god.
I'm glad I heard the DLCs for Code Vein were terrible, and I'm glad I didn't bother. I had my fun. I had a lot of fun with Risk of Rain, even if the story, well, the story was actually not that bad. It was mostly just the theming, the super anime.
Ugh.
Was so strong, and like it just kind of like nod in my head or go, okay, I'm gonna get to the next fun thing, but let me just deal with this first.
That's okay. Fucking shoot me in my face. It's a joke, Twit. It's a joke.
Oh, all I can think of is Kurisaki-kun.
Ugh. I just want good anime. Like I'm okay with anime.
Give me a Dorohedoro themes Souls game or whatever. Give me that. I know a lot of people probably don't even like that one, but give me something I like flavored into. If it's gonna be anime, give me my favorite anime flavor. Give
me some Dragon or Bebop Dark Souls game.
Yeah, because I don't. You have to to be real. It's like whatever sells and is popular, power to them, right? Like people get something that they enjoy. I'm not gonna get in the way of that. But if I can say like you're gonna make something and I'm gonna like it, then I'm gonna choose that. I'm not gonna choose Code Vein's anime themings.
Yeah.
Ooh, tri-tip. Oh, I guess you're not a bleed dude anymore. All right, I'm taking the magazine thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna go for tri-tip on this person. You want something that has like rapid fire, because the more tri-tips you have, it will stack that bleed, and it's really fucking good.
Yeah, I fire at a reasonable speed, but not like good tri-tips quality.
Yeah, tri-tip's good on turrets. Yeah, that's true.
Is it good at my base attacks? Well, I don't know. I'll give it a shot next time. But the magazine I wanted more anyways.
You can build attack speed. Like that's the thing about Commando is that he's just generically good at everything.
Yeah.
Like you can build him just about around anything.
Yeah. For now, I'm gonna probably just use the magazine because I'm enjoying having the big burst over and over again on a. Just to get the little weenie enemies out of the way. That way, that like especially if I have like sticky bombs or any of the fire. Fire on death or shield on death or whatever. I'm getting that sooner into the smaller enemies. I don't know. My oh, there's another one. Yeah, my preference is probably going to change over time.
I'll take that actually.
I don't know. I don't need to. I don't need to be excellent at the game right away. I'm having fun being bad. It's like. It's the fighting game thing, or the Evolver thing, or whatever. It's like I'm fine being bad. Monster Hunter would be the same way. I go back to Monster Hunter. It's like, whoa, why don't you fight the Tiger X better, you great sword dummy? And I'm like, man, I'm having fun. How about I do that some more?
Were you playing with I don't know, Mr. T or something? You dummy.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, thanks for the raid, sure. Appreciate it. Oh, I didn't mean to revive a bot. I should have been pointing at that. Whoa. Now I have a bot. I didn't want one. I wanted to leave them for everybody else. Yeah, I'm going to just take everything now. I'm going to just get items. Yeah. Problem with the Code Vein DLC is they're very short and very samey, save the actual main boss of each DLC. So they're basically they're more of the Chalice Dungeon things that they put in that weren't really that great. I think there was some story that came out of those, and that was okay. All right, Nafi, that's fine. I'm gonna let you guys drive this. You guys know when to activate the teleporter more than I do.
Sooner the better, really.
I don't know. I mean, you can't. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it doesn't matter because you can always go get items again later. Getting the boss out of the way quickest probably makes the most sense. Bots are shared between the team? Well, but it seems like isn't there like an achievement for having one person have a lot of bots or whatever? Or doesn't that make if you're playing as engineer, isn't it better for the engineer to get it or something? I am fire. Oh, there's a button to detonate. That's oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. But once again, thanks again for the raid. I don't know if you're waiting on a freaking on an ad on the way in, because I'm getting ads on the way in now. Like you're supposed to not getting you're not supposed to get any ads if you're a partner. And then they were like, with some exceptions, and it's like maybe like giant, maybe they were like only the giant streamers like Maximilian or whatever. And it's like, no, I get them on like 100 viewer streams and less the moment I enter a stream. That
Which is gonna
right.
do what they need to do to make money.
No, I know, absolutely, yeah. And I like, it's frustrating that they tell you, oh, they tell you that as a partner you're going to get no ads, and then they tell you you're going to get ads under certain circumstances, and then they just seem to have given up on it.
They're just modeling YouTube's review policy, that's all.
Yeah, what is it? Afraid we don't alter the deal any further?
Basically, anybody who claims anything is in the right or something. I don't know what the hell. Those claims are stupid on YouTube.
Yeah, and they're like automatic. Like, I don't know if they ever changed it to where it's some sort of escrow kind of thing, but it's like the moment somebody claims it, whether or not they're right or not, whether or not they're going to get successfully disputed or not, the person who made the claim immediately gets all the income from the video. So it's like you have a strong incentive to game the system just to make money because you don't have to give it back.
Yeah, that's a terrible. I don't understand that. Like, I really don't understand.
The reason why is because YouTube is trying everything Google is doing is trying as hard as they can to not pay actual humans for human intervention in any way. No moderation, like anything that a human would be involved in that would make the service better. They don't want to spend on it. They want to try to automate it as much as they can because their service is too big for them to afford spending that much. Like they would lose so much money, and like YouTube was already not profitable anyways. And they're in a scramble now to try to figure out how do we make the site not completely shit, but we don't want to put humans into that formula. And my understanding actually is they did actually start hiring actual live humans to do some of that, like begrudgingly. And I'm wondering where that's going to go in the long term.
Trash.
I don't know. I mean, if they're spending money, they have to commit because they need to make that money worth it. So it's either that or they're going to do the thing they have to do with their beta products, where they're basically like, we're going to make this thing, we're going to make Inbox or whatever, and we're going to invest all this money into it, and then we feel like we don't want to use it anymore, we're just going to throw it away, because that's the beta program for Google. A lot of their stuff, their chat, man, I'm just not finding any objects. Hey Zary, thanks for the follow. I've been really bad at reminding people to follow. Like a lot of people will pop into the channel somehow by some weird coincidence. People who have been in the channel, like who've been in the channel before and across a long period of time, and they're not following. And I don't want to be super aggro or like badgering people to say, all right, well let me, like and subscribe and follow and whatnot. But there's people who I think are liking the channel a lot who just forget to follow, and I'm like too subtle with it. Yeah, I know, and like you've been in here forever, and some of it I think is like Twitch makes it really easy to either accidentally unfollow because they don't have a confirmation prompt on the mobile app, or they're just dropping follows. It's like the bungus. What bungus?
It's the fungus that if you're standing still, I think it goes through. It does really well with engineering.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Well, I'll try to stand still somewhere to make you happy. For the longest time, you just had streamers you check, bookmarked but not followed. Considering how clunky Twitch's website is, fungus is the engineer meme because with current build, you just need it as much as you normally would. Huh.
I can help advertise for you, Jerp, if you want. I could do it like an announcer voice. Be like, favorite, and subscribe. Or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god. I thought you were offering for some paid work. Get you some money. Get you to get on the social medias.
Money's nice, but
I would pay. Hey, I have been looking for people to pay to manage that shit that I can trust and say, here, you figure this out, and here's some money.
Just do. I'd be like, here. Hey, assholes, join this fucking stream now.
Yeah. Why don't you be the dude who goes into somebody else's channel and posts a link to my channel? But people I guess I can understand that there's people who just don't get it and just do that. But please don't do that. Please don't do that. All that's gonna do is make people upset.
Everybody's cool with it. Oh my god, my game is chunking right now. Hey everybody, I just joined this community. Ditch this nerd and watch Jerp.
Yeah, this is my first 5 minutes in the stream. Let me go ahead and just let me not only get myself banned, but also piss everybody else off and give them a direction to look at.
I like your content. Spams on their channel.
Yeah. Have you heard of Jerp Shadow Legends? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what money that they're putting out now, but I'm seeing streamers that I watch who I actually enjoy who are doing Raid Shadow Legends fucking advertisements, and it's they
fucking throw money at people, dude.
They must have so much to make people compromise on that stuff. And I guess I don't know if you're going. Even like some of the bigger streamers who I watch are not like they're surviving, but they're probably not like doing really great. So it's like that money's probably valuable enough to them. It's like in exchange for not having as much time to stream and work on videos as I want, I get paid to work. I get paid reasonable money at a real job. Keep forgetting to hit the button to explode. Shouldn't say real job, because my long-term goal would be to full-time stream. I just wouldn't want to be the guy who's hawking video games that I would never bother with. That's why I'm super reserved with accepting like keys and stuff. It's got to be games that like either I have a strong interest in, like they showed me something that I never would have considered that I'm kind of interested in. Like a good example was Signs of the Sojourner. Like, I would have never normally bothered with a card game where, like a story-based card game where your cards are basically your dialogue choices. But I was intrigued, and the music they played in the trailer was really good. And I'm like, man, I need to check this out. Kind of looks pretty good, and it turned out to be great. But most of the games I would pick up are games that are like, these are already my known wheelhouse. Like, throw me Undermine, because it turns out that like I like roguelites, and I like the Zelda style adventure crawling, and I like their art style and stuff, and of course I'm gonna play that. Throw me more of those games, and then games like Going Under come out, and they're more towards the Diablo style, but similar general idea. Pretty cool, liked it. It was interesting that they did the story stuff as well. What? I'm doing damage.
The boss literally fucking just went for you.
Well,
they
committed
committed suicide.
Well, oh, I didn't notice they died.
He fell off the fucking
I saw it like run up to the side, and I'm like, I guess I'll have to come back and deal with that later. I thought maybe it teleported. I didn't even see which boss it was. I was thinking maybe it was the demon imp thing that just teleports wherever it wants. Oh, but it teleported off the map.
Us to you and then back, and then it just fell off the fucking cliff.
Oh, great. Well, that could be it. Yeah, and that was mostly what I was focused on, Zeri. It was like, I see the lightning off of the ukulele, and let me just let that happen, and just focus on that and just chat while I'm doing it. Like, I don't have to think about it, because we're all good, getting lots of damage off of it. But yeah, back to what I was saying though, just like rather than compromise with like random ass games that I'm being like, even if I was to get good sponsorship with like good money out of, why don't I just play games that I'm interested in, or like either have a pre-existing interest in, or they do something that I'm curious about. I would like the I guess I got it last run. Yeah, the ATG launcher. I want to get that and the special ability that just launches a bunch of missiles. That's what I really want. Do those stack, by the way? Does the ukulele does that proc off of the ATG launcher? Because that would be something. They probably do. This game's really, really good about runaway synergies. They can proc each other. Oh, so we could sit there and loop. Especially if you have a lot of stacks.
Are we going through the blue?
I'm waiting. Oh.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. Yep. Nah, you already triggered it.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna come back if I needed to be there. Yeah, I was gonna let you guys drive this.
Oh, we driving.
All right. So hopefully not 5 teddy bears. Hey, don't waste your money on me. I'm not gonna put it to good use.
Fuck it, I'll take shit.
Yeah, get Cannon things. Cannon knows what he's doing.
I don't play this character often, honestly.
Well, you do what makes you feel good, but know that if you spend it on me, it's a big giant waste. Alright. Just point me in a direction and I'll pick it up.
Yeah, Nuffy, I don't know what's good on Artificer, so just give me whatever. Besides bursty things, I guess.
There's an interesting design. Like, all these weird-ass, like, incomprehensible enemy alien styles. I mean, it's still lizard, but it's like weird fucking faceless, shiny glass blob lizard.
Andrew, grab the thing you marked.
This is a flask of maple syrup or something. What is this? Oh, spinal tonic. Okay. Massive boost to all stats. Chance to gain an affliction that reduces all. Hey! Should I really be using this? This seems like a trap. This seems like a mistake. Slime serpent man lizard. There's glass in there somewhere. Glass blob. Space crack alcohol. So this is basically the spice in Gungeon. You keep mashing it and it makes you sicker and sicker. Every item becomes spice.
It's for loco.
That was like one of the funnier things in Gungeon. That like all the items become spice. Like you get a random item drop. If you've picked up spice, you're more and more likely to get spice. I like how my dude's like super nerdy style now, with the glasses on.
Oh yeah, with the crit glasses, you get nerd glasses. Yeah, that's good. I think we all have at least a pair on.
Like shooty nerd commando.
Gordon.
The test chamber.
Oh yeah, I forgot his turrets have the glasses and shit too.
Oh, do they? Where are they? Hold on.
Yeah, come back up by the portal. He's got the. You can either have turrets that are stationary or walk around. He's got the walk around ones, so they have like all the shit on them
like
too.
nerd turrets, like nerds. Nerd turret. Oh my god, yeah, they're all wearing the glasses. And the sort of like diamond in the front of them looks like it's a big schnoz for the glasses to sit on. Oh, that's a big looking dude.
Yeah,
what is this thing? It's like it's crap. I should have this memorized. GLaDOS. Or GLaDOS. Alright, smash some stats for crack. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to be in there or anything. Yep. I probably didn't want to. I'm glad I wasn't there. Did we kill it, or did this just disappear?
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. If you come up by me, I'm gonna mark it's another ukulele you could buy. Once you have enough money.
I have 312. I don't know if that's enough or not.
Not yet, but as soon as you get like 500 and so, you should be able to get it.
By the time I get there, I'm sure with everybody else doing damage. Oh, another... Oh, is that a friendly boss? No, that's an enemy. Oh, the bosses are now just regular enemies.
Yeah, it gets to that point.
I can't wait till my super crack shows up again.
Cocainium.
Yeah. Oh, that super killed me. I forgot about that.
You got nuked. Alright.
Yeah, at the last second, I'm hearing this like warbling. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, we're fine. They did keep that the ICU difficulty mode there, and then they're probably gonna have the ha 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 one next.
Yes, we will.
Oh dear. No, I know the game's gonna get harder. I mean, I know that's gonna happen. Slime Serpent Man. I wonder what they if they have additional names now for the. Oh, geez, that giant Lemurian or whatever. Those ones are freaking nasty. I got nuked by one of those earlier. Yeah, you guys all got way more damage than I do. I gotta do better. Wonder if they have some new names for the difficulties. Challenge of the Mountain. Ooh, what does Magmalorn look like? Oh yeah! Oh, this is such an Overwatch character. Flying and doing Hadoukens and stuff.
Leviosa!
These are, I guess these are my items, or no? These are the... Oh, I can see everybody's items. Perfect. Ah, Nafi got the missile launcher. I wanted that. I don't want the space trucks. I don't think I want the space trucks again. Heal outside of danger. Slug was good. Neural.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Oh, yeah, you're about to get nukes there. Daisy, that was a good one. Oh, I said tab there for just another minute or so, and then you just dropped.
That's one thing. The agility on the Artificer is not there.
I'm sure Nafi's fine.
He's fucking bedlam and chaos.
I'm watching that. Nafi's health looks pretty solid. It looks pretty stable, and meanwhile the boss's health is going down pretty quick. So
he just needs his turrets to stay up.
He's got to keep keep running Pestilent Mist, and then eventually we're going to lose.
Sorry, he's getting
no boss is too big for Pestilent Mist, so long as you have about a minute and a half.
I believe in the engineer.
I like how the camera is doing its best, but like it's a bit of lag. The would have been stuttery camera had they not been smoothing it out super hard. I don't even know what the worm does, and I just see it just coming in and out, and every while I show there's an explosion.
Yeah,
there's some noms. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if you're gonna have enough help for that. Whoa! Maybe I should have left those mushrooms alone.
You should have given him the fungus.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Bungus.
It's bungus.
I hear bungus and I think, what's the name?
He got it. He got it anyway.
Bug snacks. Bunger. I wish I understood that game well enough to appreciate it. I guess I feel like it would have been an interesting game to stream. I think it's still free on like Epic or something, or it was, or I don't know. Doesn't really matter about the fungus. Oh yeah, the fungus probably applies to all. Oh, because all of your items apply to everybody else. All of your fungus even applies to the static turrets. Yeah, not just you sitting there and maintaining your control over the turrets. So you could stand still, but also your turrets doing it. I didn't do nothing. There was one earlier that we killed. Is Friend of Vultures a modifier? Like it's a better. It brings more air units into the field or something. Are all these subtitles something? Well, that was a chunky. Did you see that? Something chunked that thing down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's alternating between the worm and the eyeball or what. Yeah, because that is... Yeah,
you're right.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's both of them.
Oh, that fall damage, though.
It's gonna hit still, yep.
Yeah, trying as hard as he can not move. Oh, you didn't see that? You're trying so hard to sit still. It's like you got hit by a Skyrim giant right there.
It's fucking amazing.
Goodbye, atmosphere. I'm spacebound. You gain max HP because it has shields that come up. Oh, well that's not intuitive. Ooh, verified. Survivor is now available, and then another item. Okay. And they can draw shields in a way that makes sense on the player characters, so I'm fine with doing that on the... Why not do that on the bosses as well? So the funny thing is I'm looking at this UI, and they do this thing where under the tooltips, the game world is blurred under them. And I've worked on so few UIs that can do that. Where they have like a blur filter under them.
Oh yeah. I still haven't unlocked fucking Genji there.
Genji. Oh, I guess you're looking at all the
Well, Nafi cycled through him. It's like a samurai.
I remember seeing something about that, where there was some sort of I mean, I watched probably Brandon play a bit of this game a while back, just like kind of vaguely in for background noise or whatever. And I guess he must have played something like. I don't think he played much Commando. He played a lot of weird shit, and I think one of them was a big melee dude.
Oh, that's probably the guy I'm playing right now.
No. He played something that looked more like ninja style.
Oh. This guy's Uncle Fisty.
Well, hopefully, what is this? Lunar Pod? Should I do this?
I think that actually may cost the lunar coin.
Yeah, it definitely seems to. Alright, well, you wanted me to hold on to 10 so I can get Artificer or whatever.
If it allows me to do it, I could do it right now. It's just, I don't think it does.
Nah, I don't want to waste your lunar coins.
I don't care, dude. It doesn't... I don't play this often enough to give a shit.
I could see wanting to play this a lot. Like whenever I have a free moment, like especially like this would be a good game for like, okay, I finished a 30-hour game or whatever, and I need a cooldown game to reset my head. Like
yeah, no,
this would be a great multiplayer game for that. I've been looking for that. Like Monster Hunter would have been that, where like between the story beats and Monster Hunter, like just do a blow-off Steam game. A blow-off Steam stream of just doing, like, let me fight something I've already fought that doesn't advance the story, and just bring in viewers. Oh, somebody asked earlier, I totally, like, forgot about that question. Somebody asked earlier of, like, would I bring in randos, would I open up, like, a public server or a viewer server or whatever. At some point, if I play enough of this game, I'm probably going to.
I don't see why it wouldn't be that bad. It's the fun little co-op game.
I think I'll probably be in the same boat where I'm picking up like no items and sitting accumulating money for nothing, but you know, I'll just have to kind of try to focus on, you know, racing to the items that I'm not going to get otherwise. Yeah, quarantine, it's happening so often now. Like, Twitch is cranked up the ads to 1 million lately. Here's one. Like, I'm getting ads every time I join a stream now. And I'm not supposed to. Partners aren't
What's the
supposed to.
latest ad, by the way? I haven't seen it in a while.
What's the what?
Latest ad. Like that they spam you with.
I believe some Taco Bell related stuff, and then not sure. That reminds me, I gotta add some taco compatible ingredients to my grocery pickup. I basically keep a rolling cart as I'm going, and then just, you know, there's no way in hell I'm going to inside a grocery store nowadays, and probably never ever again.
I mean, it's become such a convenience just to shop online.
Plus, like, 99% of everything you're gonna order, you can queue up on their website anyways. So it's like, unless I need something super incidental or something that they won't list on their website, what's the point? Like, somebody else can have the personal shopper fee or whatever to pick up some stuff and put it in my trunk, and then me just get the hell out. I don't gain any like joy from wandering around looking at random shit on a shelf. If I want an excuse to walk around, I want to walk around like fresh air and stuff.
I guess for me it's a little bit different. I know you enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking too, but I guess going out and being able to like, I don't know,
Select your ingredients or whatever.
Yeah, it makes it feel a little bit more personal for me, I guess. But I don't mind being near COVID people, I guess.
The crowdfunder. Toggle to fire. Cost gold per bullet. No! Damn it. Well, I guess in this case, considering I'm not picking up items anyways, maybe this is a good idea. This is literally the...
No, if he says that's bad.
This is literally the same... This is the microtransaction gun from Gungeon. Except for in Gungeon, I always had money I wanted to keep. In this case, I tend to get money way quick, like more, like, this is a thing I can buy. Everybody's already opened all the chests by the time I get to them, so why not? Man, I'm finding shit for chests. You guys have unlocked everything. Alright, well,
I've got 3 items, Jerp. Shut up.
Oh, well, I mean, okay, then Nafi's got like 15 items then. Blame Nafi, they can't respond.
Okay.
They could just sit there and put messages in chat that I'm not going to read anyways.
That is also true. Oh my god, I'm getting so dizzy.
Even though it's only 30 seconds to 2 minutes of ads, you get unreasonable, man. Well, but you miss a lot of good stuff. You can't control like whether or not something good's gonna when the good moments are gonna happen. So it just sucks. Like the ad model in general is bad, and we need to get to a point. And I understand the reason why ads exist is because they can't get enough money out of their customers, and they have to get it out of advertisers. But that's not a good thing. That basically means that they're basically making it very clear that
their business model sucks.
Well, they're basically saying that they're acknowledging that the average person, the average consumer, is not making the money they should be making. Why is there like random ass flashing? What am I taking damage from?
Stop being bad, Jerp. I don't know
what's damaging me. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for an icon or something.
Yeah. I don't know what's over there because you're on the opposite side of the map.
I'm not. I'm right next to both of you.
I don't...
Use the bathroom.
There must be some kind of desync. I don't know.
It says that was absolutely your fault.
That was absolutely Jerp's fault, yes.
I don't know. I didn't see shit. All I saw is my dude's taking damage, and I'm looking around the screen looking for an icon or something. I don't know. If they say it's absolutely my fault... Oh shit, what happened on the top left? Look, the top left has a shit ton of money. What happens? Oh wait, is that my money? Is that... Oh, maybe that's Nafi's? Oh, it's Nafi's. It's Nafi's UI. So, yeah, somebody's been editing their liter coin count. It's not mine.
Fucking hex editors.
Yeah, why did I take damage then? I wasn't cheating. I thought maybe they were damaging me because the game had somehow fucked up my liter coin count.
You definitely were cheating. Oh,
I guess.
Mountain? Yeah,
I was assuming they decided that we need to punish the cheaters because like maybe it was like a copy protection fail or something. I don't know.
Glitched because I saw you halfway across the map and just died.
Next to, well, I don't know. Yeah, we can compare our streams, I guess. Oh, mushroom here. Are we still have engineers out here?
Yeah, Nafi's still the engineer.
Here, go and take your mushroom then.
Among Us.
Why is this like a... I'll open this one. Why is there like a transparent urn-looking thing. Ooh, Leeching Seed? Yeah, let's go. Have I ever tried BPM? I believe I've seen a bit of it or looked at it, but it didn't really catch my eye. I think it's like is that the one with a Valkyrie-looking character on the cover art? Where basically it's like a rhythm game first-person shooter. Yeah. I think that's too many genres that I'm bad at for me to enjoy. It's like it's just like I wanted to learn I wanted to be good at Necrodancer because I thought it was a cool game, and I still think Necrodancer is a cool game, but oh, that's what happens. It just blows up. I still think Necrodancer is a good game and everything, but I also I have no rhythm at all. So, you know, it's kind of out of my league. I can't play Necrodancer good enough to enjoy it because I can't play past like the first level or two. Oh, another lunar coin maybe. Yeah. 4 more and I can unlock a hopefully the character that I'm supposed to like. Even though I'm very much liking Commando.
Commando's always a good, comfortable one to go back to. You're like, you know what? I want to build this on him, and then see how it works out.
Well, it's not just that it's a fighting game. It's like saying, let's combine 3 of them together. Okay, fighting game, like fighting game versus fighting game and anime fighting game. Oh, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Never playing it. Fighters, not Fighter Z. Everyone's gonna get me for that. I keep saying Fighter Z. Fighters with the special Z that is an S, because that's how things work. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be good at Dragon Ball Fighters because.
Jerp, come get this.
Alright, I'm going.
Come get. I'm telling you.
I'm coming.
Rocket launchers.
Oh, rocket launcher! I can get rid of the stupid microtransaction gun. Wait.
No, it's a chance on hit. You do.
Sprites of Heresy. Is that something I should grab too? Oh, that's for cannon. Okay, I'll grab this one then. I do want to play. Wait, did it disappear? Where did it go? Oh. I went to it and then it.
No, I didn't want this.
Oh no! I did pick it up. It was the shoulder mounted one, not the hit the Q one. Cool. Yeah, I want that. Sure. What about Outriders? I know the name, but I have no idea what it's about. I think it's a first-person game? No. Somebody was saying it was similar to Destiny or something, right? But then they said it was like not a game as a service. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what game as a service means. I don't know what their context was for needing to mention that.
People are basically, if you can merge, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna say that because that'll make people go crazy. Essentially, it is a loot shooter. Oh,
I don't want to play any more loot shooters ever.
Yeah.
Fail to try to chance 3 times in a row. Yeah. So I liked Shadow Warrior 1, and then Shadow Warrior 2 ended up being a looter shooter. And that probably wasn't the only reason why I kind of rebounded off of it. I still finished it. I played with Abby and can't remember who else was in the group. Probably had the VODs I could look up. But it was such a bummer that it was like this sort of like spammy multiplayer. Like it was missing the feel of the first game. The first game felt more controlled But also, I just hate grinding for... I hate grinding for a particular weapon. I just can't stand it. I hate loot shooters. And as much as, like, okay, so there were other games that are also loot games that, like, they incorporated these randomized loot mechanics. Like, while I liked Darksiders 2, the weapon system, the loot, sucked. Even though I liked the rest of Darksiders 2. Except for the middle was a little slow. But it was generally good. But, like, please take the loot grind, all the loot, randomized loot systems out of these games. Because I don't want to have to get, like, I don't want to have to play Borderlands and have, like, alright, well, this gun's slightly better than this gun, or this gun, you know. I don't want to be sitting there chasing, you know, one of a billion flavors of gun that are very similar to each other. I want it to feel like I got something interesting and new, not like I got the 1% different variant of another item. And the only, like, there's a couple games that, like, I put up with that have that, like, I played a lot of Diablo 2, and not because I liked the loot grind of it, but because I liked the gameplay. You know, and I had my fun, even though I hated the loot grind of it.
I honestly didn't play Diablo 2 for the loot grind. I played for fucking with people in PvP.
I wish I could have gotten into the PvP for that, because it looked like it would have been fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
For me, it's like I tend to get into games too late to be in the PvP, because everyone's already gotten too familiar with it for me to be able to compete. Oh, that one's gonna shoot me. The lasers out of those titans are scary. I don't want to get hit by that. Those probably will just vaporize you.
I become tank.
Oh no. You can't roll enough to get out of that. Is it dead or did it teleport? I think it's probably dead.
No, it's dead.
Okay. Ooh, buckler.
I am become tank. Fuck it.
Neural. Knurl. Boost health and regen. I'll take it. Is there anything else I can buy? Oh, there's a coin. Well, glad I got.
Glad you got that.
Yeah. It's hard to do that because unfortunately, is getting enough things to give you unique improvements. Well, no, that's the whole point. Like, because you can't, the game can't last forever, and because it's difficult to make unique, satisfying improvements to your, like, you literally have to make things extremely high granularity, and it stops becoming fun for me at that point. Like, that's why, like, conceptually I really don't like loot grinds item systems, because you start, in order to make that concept work, you have to make each incremental upgrade less satisfying. You have to divide up the fun, you know, and I don't want that. I want my highly distilled crack cocaine fun. I don't want my crappy, you know, watered down fun. Oh, there's a boar and I'm dead. I just heard. Ah. Yeah.
I need to keep Nafi alive, even though I think he's pretty much doing it himself. I can't really do damage with this because I fucked up my build.
Yeah. Oh, you got a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Why is the game being so rude to me now? It says sucks to suck. How about fuck you, game? How do I turn that off? Can I make it not tell me that, like, I'm a scrub when I die?
No, snowflake.
Why do I have to have, like... Why does the game have to be toxic to me? Tell me I'll do better next time. Tell me I was a good attempt. Tell me where to find that file where they have a list of these things, and I'm gonna put in wholesome stuff.
Are you winning, son?
Personally, you like finding synergies? Yeah, but like the synergies can be better though. They don't have to be like, you don't need 10,000 item or 100,000 or 50 billion item combinations to make synergy satisfying. Like, how many items does Risk of Rain have? Probably a couple hundred. Each of them have some interesting, satisfying impacts. It's not like I got a 1% better thing. It's I shoot an extra missile now that does hefty damage every while or so, or I have now I picked up the ukulele, so it's still 1 out of 200 change items or whatever, and I can get more, but like it still has a chance to do big ass damage consistently enough to be satisfying. That's my cutoff. It's like it's not that you can't give players gold to shoot for, but don't make it I have to put all this work to get a 1% upgrade, and I can barely feel it. I'm gonna look for this setting. Where is the setting that says when you die the game talks shit about you?
It's in your System 32 folder.
Oh, do I just delete that?
Hoi.
If there is a mod in this game to make the game nicer, that's the mod I'm gonna go find. That's what I want. I want the game to have wholesome quotes. Give me nature facts when I die. Tell me something interesting. Give me something to read. Take my mind off of it. Take the edge off.
Ducks have weird corkscrew penises.
Oh my god, not even just that. They have the fucking pathfinding systems built into their dicks.
It's like a fucking ant mound or something. It's really weird.
Give me like, what's a good one? I don't know. Otters sleep holding hands so they don't drift away. Give me something like that.
Something a little bit more wholesome.
Give me something wholesome. Give me something like that. Don't tell me get good, scrub.
I'm trying to think of what wholesome I can...
Crows use tools, and, I don't know. You can train crows to pick up money for you. Actually, it's technically illegal to do that. You can't train crows to steal. There's laws against it.
I mean, you don't really train them to do that because they do it anyway.
No, they just happen to give you something shiny and you give them better food when they do.
Yeah.
But you legally cannot do that. You cannot train crows to give you money.
I'd like to fucking see a cop stop me.
Well, that's when you call the attack crows. The ones that get better food when they attack cops. Oh man, I want a group of attack crows. I want to be able to sick them on people. Crows seem cool. Like, seems like a really cool, like, chill, random animal friend. Like, if I'm gonna be a druid, crows, let's go.
Druid bros for life.
Yeah. Like, if I ever live in a place where crows are in the area, I'm gonna figure that out. Like, put some seed or whatever they like out. And then...
So, out, like, remotely in the wilderness?
I don't know. I don't know where crows live.
Outside Jerp? It's not like they're fucking...
I'm not super familiar with the outside. How often do I leave my apartment, really? How much of a change was it when COVID started? Almost nothing. It's like now I just can't randomly go get fast food because I want to be fat. What is that thing? That's a big ass, like, giant turret looking dude. Giant floating turret platform. Is that another boss?
No. Nafi spent a shit ton of money on it.
Oh, is it like another ult?
Kinda. It's just like a big fucking...
Oh, is that the one that was asking for like 500 or 1,000 or whatever instead of a regular drone cost? Huh. Oh, TC-280 prototype. That's what it is. Hey, if I could teach a crow how to use a Nerf gun or something, that would be fun as shit. Just imagine, those little like one-shot little deals, and then teach the crows to retrieve the ammo. Caw.
I want my Corvid piloting an AC-130.
Oh, now you did. Get good, scrub.
I had the shittiest fucking.
Oh, they're doing it to everybody. They're doing it to everybody. Nafi would prefer to play on Drizzle. Cannon's body was gone an hour later. Can we? I want a mod to make those like wholesome. I want nice ones. Or like trivia. That's what I want a mod for. Somebody look this up.
I'm sure it's just like a
It's
text
both of
file.
them. Hey, if you get yeah, it probably is, and that's gonna be found. If nobody's made it, I'm gonna make it. Animal facts. That'll be like my Steam Workshop contribution to Risk of Rain. Instead of being a dick when people die, it's like, I don't know. What's a better example? Did you know that sloths are excellent swimmers? And yeah, I'm getting the real shit too. I only know like 2 or 3 great animal facts, but those are 2 so far.
Did you know a lawyer spooked in the wild will run for days on end?
Did you know humans are the best persistence runners? That's how, I don't know. Human facts are boring. I want like cheetah facts.
That's why you just make shit up.
That can be a separate mod. That can be another mod. Oh, cheetahs are shy animals, and zoos tend to pair them up with dogs and stuff so that they get better socialized. I keep going for these, but I'm not gonna be able to open them, right? Yeah. You could tell me 44 before I came close, Oh no, I'm not getting yelled at by angry Steam people who download my mod and then get pointed to my website. I'm not angry at the internet.
Whatever.
Oh, Accurate or whatever? Is that Accurate or is it a different one? Is it some other monster? That hit. Hey, yeah, didn't even hit me. That was cheating golem guy. Alright.
Yes. The way it puts on the lens maker glasses on this guy is fucking weird.
On Accurate? Oh, I gotta see this.
Because he's got 4 eyes, so it puts it on like each side as a pair.
If you equip 2 pairs of glasses, does it do all the eyes?
Well, like it doesn't. Hold on, I'm coming. You'll see.
That's really good. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, Nafi's apparently a scrub according to Risk of Rain. Can't keep their health up. I swear that was gonna be like one of my life goals for this weekend. Make Risk of Rain a more wholesome place. With animal facts.
You tried, friend. I just tanked that.
Surely that's something you can do, right? I'd imagine there's probably a file you can edit to do that.
I like how there's just. I'm sure there's tons of community members that are like, I'm gonna mod in like other levels, and we're gonna do this, and this, maybe balancing or added items. And Jerp's like, I want this thing to be nicer to me.
Hey, that is a valid goal.
To each their own.
Hey, we're gonna make the world a more wholesome, better place, one text file at a time.
I was gonna say, not with me here.
Well, I'll help dilute your toxicity, Cannon.
Sorry, I'm too toxic. I've played too much League.
Yeah, I worked on 2 separate MOBAs. I'm surprised I'm not a worse person.
That is true. You're the cause of this problem.
It was a terrible decision, and I regret every moment. Stupid idea.
I mean, we all make mistakes, right?
Message. Oh, post that in my Discord or somebody write that down. I'm fucking doing it.
taking feedback from chat.
Well, Flame has found where the messages file is, so...
Oh god, of course,
It's
Flame
happening.
would, but
I have 2 items, and one of them I won't be able to use for like 3 or 4 years. Oh man, give me some animal facts right now. I need my fix. Buggus critter.
I saw this video recently of just speaking of animals, of like some dude tearing down a wall because they're doing renovations, and he's like, "Yeah, we got a squirrel in here," and then like he continues to crack open the wall, and more acorns just fall out. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'd
I've
say
seen that before.
50 pounds of acorns or some shit. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. You let that go for that long?
Hey, I got the thing I wanted. I got the missile launcher finally.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Now I'm helpful. I don't even have to aim at anything. I can pretend I'm helpful. Damn it! You don't ruin this for me, Cannon. Every while or so, I do a small amount of damage, and it shows up on my screen. I've hit the minimum threshold.
I am contributing.
Here, watch. Like, I hit Q, and shit dies. 2, 3, 4, 6 enemies died. It's a fucking miracle. Maybe more, because the missiles are still going.
Alright, where's the porter?
I haven't been looking. I'll keep an eye on to see if I see any of the sparklies.
I bet it's like back here or something. Or up top.
But seriously, if you guys can post that in the Discord, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm going to edit that shit. We're going to make Risk of Rain a nicer, friendlier place. Oh, that's you. I'm like, monsters coming at me! I don't want to sacrifice health for more items.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, here we go. Coming, I've even got my missiles ready. I feel like I have to get closer before I want to spend my missiles. This should be fine, I hope. Yeah, there's some damage. That's my contribution for the fight. Friends thing is passive accel with Risk of Rain. I keep taking him, Cannon. I keep shooting at you without thinking. I'm just seeing big giant monster.
That's alright.
What did this drop? What is this? Chrono bubble. So enemies on hit. Well, that's useful. Oh, it doesn't. It's 100% chance. It just slows on every hit. It's funny watching you jump around like that.
It's fucking great. It reminds me of playing like Kabuto from Citizens Kabuto. It's this big fucking Godzilla monster jumping around.
Oh yeah, slow does count. Right, I gotta get like gasoline and like a tri-tip or something. That'll be 3, and then I don't know what the 4th one's gonna be. Does sticky bomb count as a debuff? Like,
I mean, it's not that great.
Bomb
in my opinion.
attached.
I'm sure other people would say otherwise, but I don't prefer. I'd just say stack tri-tips and fucking watch shit melt.
well, but is it each stack of a like the skull thing? Is it each stack of a debuff, or is it each individual separate debuff type?
It's gonna be like each item. If it provides a different debuff, it's individualized.
Okay, so I'd have to get like bleed and fire and some other stuff.
Yeah. All right, I'm moving.
It's funny. I ordered this little capybara figure that I just was impulse looking around to see if there's any decent merch I'd want to get, and they had these little, like, I guess they're like clay painted little figures, and I ordered it. But it's been sitting on my desk, and I keep eyeballing it, thinking something's crawling around on my desk. It's like a small mouse size.
I think I saw you posted on Twitter, didn't you?
Yeah, it was that one. I actually ended up ordering 2 more, just because they're cheap enough anyways, and the quality was surprisingly good. I expected it to just be like a fun little dumb novelty, like inflatable toast or something. And no, it's not that big. It's only like a couple inches big or whatever, but it was a cool little thing to have. Critical strikes increase attack speed. Oh my god! I don't have the glasses, but I need them. I was actually looking to see if there's any other capybara merch as well, and there's not really much. Most of it's crap. Most of it's like a crappy ass photo, like a blurry photo on a regular ass like notebook or something, like super cached merch, like shitty, like poorly cropped photo of a capybara on a t-shirt or something. I thought that there would be way more merch for capybaras, but there's not. There's some like random stuff on Etsy.
And you're paying $200 for.
No, actually, they were cheap as shit.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And it's like I need to figure out if I made an account or something, because I wouldn't mind buying a couple extra random things. There was a pretty decent looking, like plushy looking dude too. Like I don't know how big it is, but I've got a couple plushies for the games that I've worked on before. I've got
I thought you said fleshy dude. First time, fleshy. I don't know if I want that.
A couple fleshies. Is
That's
that
a
like
different type of collectible?
Is that the? Get the backup. Oh, I don't want this. Does anybody want this?
Oh, come here. Have some glasses.
Ooh. There we go. Cool.
Backup. Yeah, I'll take backup over that. That's fine.
Ooh, there's probably like a syringe or something. What is this? What item might this be? Ooh, it's like crown of something, whip something. Maybe that does bleed. What is this? Grab it. Retaliate in a burst of razors on taking damage. Well, it's not the best one. Fireworks? Is this something I should take? Who was pointing this out?
Unless Naffy wants it. I bought it, but I don't want it.
Oh.
It's anytime you open something or use an item, it summons fireworks that just kind of zooms off and murders shit.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I just, because I was ordering stuff and the figures were cheap, I ordered a couple more. I'm ordering like super mundane bullshit, like kitchen counter shelving and shit, or like bulk spices that are obnoxious to buy. Well, the local grocery store that I have seems to be running out anyways.
Oh, really? Like they're just flat out of spices?
Well, like, if you want to get, like, chili powder, they may not have it. Yeah. Not that I don't need high-class, imported such-and-such chili powder. But, like, if I'm making, I could be making tacos or whatever, and, I don't even know how I got to mentioning this besides the capybara sitting on my desk right now. I'm just waiting for the moment where, like, something did sneak into my apartment, and I ignore it. And then suddenly, I'm like, it moved! Just wait, if you ever see a bug crawl on my screen or something, you're gonna hear it, and it's gonna be amazing.
Are you going to either scream or hit your...
No, it's more like inhaling my tongue as hard as I can and choking on it.
Alright, where's the thingy? We need the
To check if they've been open or not? Oh, what? That kind of is obnoxious for you guys, though. If I ping a chest and it's already been opened. Well, here's another item. Oh, armor piercing.
Okay.
I feel like I had a train of thought at some point that I lost, that I somehow, like, super went on a tangent away from, and I can't pick it up anymore. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Buying illegal capybaras via slave trade on Amazon and Etsy.
Pretty much.
That's what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, I wanted to make a. I felt like I needed to make an Etsy account, and I don't know if I have one or not, but I want to pick up some of that random merch. I don't have cool stuff in my apartment to look at, and it occurred to me that, like, yes, this stuff is, like, mechanically superfluous. I don't need it to exist. But, like, there is I don't know. It's like having art and plants in your apartment. There is a level of satisfaction to having this stuff that I didn't really put a lot of stock into until COVID.
High class art.
I want, like, it doesn't have to even be great. It's like grocery store potted succulents and stuff, you know, just like breathe a little bit of life and interesting stuff to look at in my apartment.
You know, I've seen some streamers be partnered with Displate. And Displate actually seems kind of cool.
I need to look into that because every random merch store nowadays has some sort of issue regarding, like, stealing art or whatever. So I got to figure out if they're legit.
They look good. At least most of the things that I've seen look good.
Because, like, I know there's some T-shirt places that have been stealing people's art left and right, and they're like, "Oh, we can't easily moderate this," and it's like, it's your fucking job. You know, you need to be able to moderate and deal with complaints from artists who are getting their work stolen.
3 Imperial Knights, oh my god. Talking that 40k.
Oh man, I just could not find enough chests. What is that though? Oh, it's a banner? What is that?
TOS, Jerp. Don't look for chests.
Oh. It's funny. I'm trying to. I wanted to get more plants into my apartment, but, like, I have one that lived, and the other one that's, like, trying to claw on for dear life. I let it get root bound, and I didn't realize what that meant until too late. So it was like, it's like I basically let it suffocate itself. It choked it. It basically strangled itself to death.
Oh, get me out of this hell! What? How much shit do you have on you right now? You look like a chibi.
I only
character.
have like 9 items, maybe.
Your head looks so top heavy.
Yeah, I have. I feel like actually it's kind of like an animal head or something. Oh, it's like a little wolf head. Yeah, it's a predatory instincts. Critical strikes increase attack speed. So yeah, my character now has a fucking giant, like, wolf headdress. Oh, the crawl animation for that bot was really cool. Shame I'm looking for chests, otherwise I'd be paying more attention to that bot. Here we go. Here's more stuff. Just trying to like chase down these whatever random items I can get before you guys get them, because I fall so far behind otherwise.
Come get this, Jerp.
Ooh, big old piece of steak. Can you come from me?
Ukulele.
Ooh, hold on, another item.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Well, I don't have that much money. Ooh, ooh. Can I get that? Yeah. I've got a whole stack of wolf headdresses now. Why am I not just using the Q right now? There's plenty of enemies to kill.
I don't know. Did you pick up the ukulele?
Yep.
Good.
I'm strong. Yeah, I gotta get the glasses. I only got one pair so far. Should probably see if there's a printer making them.
It's gas if anybody wants it.
Well, I want a gas. That'll get me most of the way up to the you know, the skull thing. I don't even know if it's any good or not, but where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go around.
How do I even get up there? Oh, from here, probably. Alright, well, good luck. I'll throw some rockets into the mix and then run away, so that way you're not super screwed.
See you, sucker. Sucks.
Oh, no, too late, too late. Yeah, you're already dead. Sorry. Well, I tried. You got my 40-second cooldown item, so... Meanwhile...
Alright, we're gonna have to hit the border.
It's another item. The piece of candy. Oh, it's another of those, yeah, whatever they're called. Oh, did I miss it? Did you die too?
No,
Shit,
I'm
I lost
alive,
track
but I
of
have to activate the border. We gotta get going.
Oh, I can't. Oh, can I open them? Yeah, I can. It's radar scanner and another radar scanner. I don't know what that.
I'm probably dead. My goodness. Oh, okay.
Well, I'm right here to get hit by this thing, so... Oh, that's... Oh, I'm gonna die here. I don't know how to heal. I don't have any way to get out and not take any more damage. Yep.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Stop believing.
Oh, it was the Bison again. Figures. Bison screwed me in Street Fighter, Bison screwed me in Risk of Rain.
I think it's so mad.